diecast enthusiasts, we're back. This is going to be a quick video. Just wanted to show a couple things. This new Jeep series is out and about, and this is my favorite casting of the bunch. I also like the new Trailhawk, although I'm not a huge fan of those. I think I like the older. Maybe I'm a minority in this, but I definitely prefer the old boxier Cherokees, and so I grabbed a handful of these, and one of the reasons is I wanted to customize it, and so I did. I don't know if you can call this a custom or not, but check this out. I wanted to have one without the raft. Now, it does have 4 giant holes, but it looks so much better without the raft on top. It has nice graphics there on the side. Does not have headlight or tail light tampos, but it does have, it has casted onto the body the door handles, and then they tampo over the top of that, so that's pretty cool. It also has a tampoed tailgate, which is also, I think, pretty cool. Now, there is a little bit of a of an issue with the 4 big holes. So I'm thinking what I may do, and I'm not 100% sure yet, but I may grab one of those Volkswagen buses from Greenlight with the rack on top. Sorry about that. And putting a safari rack on this to give it that off-road look, and I don't know, maybe doing a wheel swap with some Real Riders with some black off-road rims. I don't know. I'm considering all of that. In the meantime, you can put the raft back on, but once you pull it off, it's not ever going to be on the same. It goes back on, but it doesn't take much to get it off after you get it off the first time. To get it off, I just took some pliers and just pulled up on this part, and it just popped it right off. So, just wanted to show that. And then, like I said, this is going to be a really quick video, but I don't typically buy larger scale. In the packaging, this looked like a Matchbox, but as I got it home, I realized that it is in fact a Jada. And it's a Mercedes G-Wagon, which I've never seen. So I'll take it off the stand later, but I just wanted to, I think this is it 32 scale? I think it's the same scale as the Fast and Furious cars, but it may be a little smaller because it seems like it would be a little bigger than the Skyline, for example. It's 143 scale. So, nice wheels. I might do a tampo rub and get rid of the dinosaur. It is from the Jurassic Park movie series, and it was kind of isolated on the pegs, just hanging there by itself. There were no others, so I don't know if it was like a something that had been lost in the back or something, and they put it out. I don't know, but it's pretty cool here. It has opening doors with the glass on them, and let's see if we can get any of that with this camera. Probably not. Someday I will be able to provide a better viewing experience with, as far as the quality of the camera and sound goes. But anyways, also has a cool brush guard on the front. So I thought that was pretty cool. I don't typically collect that size, but because I've never seen a G-Wagon, I thought I would pick that up. Believe it or not, I only have 2 cars today to look at. This is one of them. In my area, we've gotten quite a few of the Johnnies, but I've yet to see this one. Today is the first time I've come across it, and to be honest with you, I didn't even know that this car existed. But it looks like a really nice casting, so figured I'd pick it up. This is the it's the Mach 1 1970, and it's a really cool orange color. And see, this looks so much, feels so much like an Auto World. In fact, I have an Auto World. I think it's a 1970 Mach 1. But for Johnny Lightning, this thing is awesome. It has really, really good detail. There you have the tail lights. See the Mach 1 on the back of the spoiler with the license plate and the painted exhaust. Nice detailed where they Goodyear. The other text is too small for me to pick up, but nice Goodyear tires. Really nice trim, silver trim around the glass on the vehicle. There you have your front end detail. Even the base it very much resembles an Auto World, with the exception of the tires. These tires are a lot wider. Now the hood scoop is not cut out of the hood, but pretty good engine detail there. And you can see on the hood the 440, also on the front quarter panels. Now one big difference between this and an Auto World, these things roll so much better, and it's because of those wide tires. With Auto World and their accurate scale, those really thin tires, they don't roll this well. They roll pretty good though. They roll better than some of the other higher quality, higher detailed die-cast manufacturers. But so that's a cool car. I like that color. Would have been really nice to find the White Lightning, but no such luck. The last car that I wanted to show, I've been keeping my eye out for this one, and I have all the others in this series now, except there's one more that I need after this one. But this is the one that I wanted the most, and I'm very glad I found it today. It's the Hot Pursuit Manhattan Beach Chevy Silverado. The Silverado was featured in a Hot Pursuit. It might have even been the last series, but it wasn't that long ago, and that was a really cool truck. But the reason I'm excited for this one is because this one has the lift kit. And I like the black-white livery of the vehicle. Another benefit to getting this, if you've watched my videos, you've heard me say that I like to try to keep it under 1,000. And there's really no rhyme or reason to that. It's just my preference. And I was able to get this one number 382. So that is, I'm happy about that. Now this thing rolls great, and most of these green light trucks do. But I mean, just look at the detail. The detail just, it speaks for itself. That push bar the side markers with the plastic insert headlights. And then you've got the beefy off-road tires with the blacked out wheels. The detail on this thing is just unreal. If you look up here, you have the MB for Manhattan Beach, and then it even has the OnStar antenna. You've got the clear light bar on top. Let's do a side view. I like the coloring on this. The way that the black and the white offset each other. It just has a really, really clean, really cool look to it. And it actually looks similar to my local police department here in Arizona. The toolbox, really cool, diamond plated on the top. I don't know if with this camera you're probably, well, maybe you can see it. Chrome front bumper, chrome grillwork, chrome rear bumper. The back end, to me, that is, I don't know if I should, I don't know, I just drool over these green lights. They just make amazing cars. And remember, this is a 1/64 scale, and you're getting detail that would almost resemble the quality of something, you know, 1/24 scale. So it's just awesome. So I thought this would be a hard one to get just because it is the first time the Silverado has been released with the lift kit in the Hot Pursuit line, and I don't even think there have been any Silverado exclusives with police livery and the lift kit. I think, I could be mistaken, but I think this is the first time we've seen that. So I hope that we see a lot more of it. I know these lifted trucks are a hit with the all-terrain series, and I think it would be really cool to start seeing the Hot Pursuit. You know, having lived in Denver for 30 years, I think it would be awesome to see like an Aspen or a Vail police department, like a ski town with the lifted truck. I think that would be really cool. So I'll take this camera off here and I will give this a try, but not sure if this will work or not. Anyways, there it is. The green light, Hot Pursuit, Manhattan Beach, Chevrolet Silverado. And then there you have the Jeep Series Matchbox and the Johnny Lightning 1970 Mach 1. So that's it. That's all I've got today. Look forward to seeing some new videos from you guys out there. Thank you for watching, and I will talk at you all later.